This is the 15th hole at Green Hills Country Club in Millbrae, and this is Trevor Miller, the director of golf. How you doing, Trevor?
I'm great, thank you.
All right, so we're talking about par threes. Now, since I've only been playing for a little bit of time here, I always think to myself when I'm playing the game of golf that maybe I can catch up during the par threes, but that's not really the case.
Well, they're the shortest holes on the golf course, so they seem easy because it's just one shot off the tee, but if you hit that shot bad, it can add up to a pretty big score pretty quick.
Maybe right now then what we can actually talk about is how to use, some strategy in playing the par threes.
Perfect.
So one of the first things to think about in par threes is definitely know your distance.
Know your distance.
So what does it mean for the blue pin, the red pin, and the white pin?
Typically where they measure the distances, the flag stick in the middle of the green is going to be a white flag. If it's a red flag, that indicates that it's up on the green a little bit, and a blue flag puts it towards the back side of the green. So if you were to break the green into thirds.
All right, so this one we have a blue flag, right?
Blue flag.
Okay, let's do this.
So swing thought-wise here, all I'm really thinking about, the wind is coming from our left to right. Like we were talking earlier, it's a blue flag position. So again, what I'm thinking about here is I would love to bail out. If I'm going to bail out in a golf shop, I'd love to bail out more to the right, just knowing how this green works. It's a little bit flatter to the right of the pin. So I would love to be right if I'm gonna miss it. I'd love to make it, don't get me wrong.
Oh, it looks like it's in the right spot.
Hey.
Okay, my turn. Know your distance. So I'm playing this at 164.
Well, know your distance and just know to avoid bad stuff. So like that bunker looks bad. So let's not get in that bunker. Maybe a good strategy is just to play it between the bunkers and hope that you hit a great shot so that it gets up there on the green somewhere, but setting yourself up for a good chip if you're not gonna make it on there. Again, knowing your expectations, your limitations.
Okay. My expectations and limitations were that I actually do much better with that. So what's the rule on teeing it up for a par three here?
Generally, in golf, you're only allowed to tee it up 18 times, so take advantage of it where you can. So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, this is just like a fairway shot for me, so I'm gonna play it on the ground. But I really think if you tee it up, again, it's just gonna make that shot just that much easier.
Oh, look, you teed it
So
up
I'm gonna
higher.
tee it up a little bit higher. Again, the rule of thumb, the higher you tee it up, the higher the ball's gonna fly.
Yeah.
So again, maybe teeing it up a little bit higher here might help that ball climb that hill a little bit.
Might help me with my distance.
Never know. Damn bush.
How about my driver? No more messing around.
No more messing around.
What am I doing?
See how the tee's not moving?
Oh.
You are just trying very hard to lift that ball up there. Where if you broke that tee, you would get the ball up in the air. It would no longer hit any of these trees. Break the tee. I'm just checking, did she move the tee? That's all I asked her to do was move the tee. Malou, did you move the tee?
I'm sorry, Trevor, what were your instructions to know my distance and,
Break the tee.
break the tee?
Awesome. Really, really good.
I'm sorry, I didn't break the tee.
No, but you moved the tee, right?
Oh, I moved the tee.
So that's perfect.
So not a bad shot there.
Not a bad shot.
Well, mine's in the bushes, but that's cool.
So this is just like I was talking, know your distance, but apparently I hit this 3 feet too far.
Yeah. So what about putting this right now? Because it is sloping down here a little bit.
So again, it gets back into trusting your stroke. So again, on this putt, it's going to be downhill. It's going to probably break to our left and extremely fast. So the way that I like to think about it, just kind of pick a line, trust your line, visualize that line going in, and just hoping for the best. Key is, again, just to trust your speed, trust your line, and trust your stroke.
Woo! Nice job there.
Thank you.
Okay, so again, for par threes, the strategy here, especially on the 15th hole is?
Know your distance, know your limitations, and look at the stuff around you so that you can know what's going to affect your ball in flight.
The other thing I think I learned about the par three is to, break the tee.
Break the tee.
Break the tee. Trevor Miller, director of golf at Green Hills Country Club. Thank you so much.
Thank you.